Hello again, Grimjahk here. Agrarian Skies 2 Let's Play Series, episode number 34. Yes, here we go. So, I figured out what it was that I did wrong. Grimjahk, you did something wrong? No. Yeah, I did. Okay, so, as you see in my hand, the 191st edition of the Lexica Botanica. Let's see. If I go back a page or two, you will see, never mind, you won't. Soujourner Sash. Traveling terrain sometimes becomes a hassle. Okay, will increase movement speed. This power comes at a small mana cost. Aha. So, what that means is I didn't have any mana on me. So since I wasn't carrying a mana tablet or some such similar, I wasn't going to get the speed boost. The jump still works, but the speed boost, not so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half a stack of iron, and then I'm going to take a half a stack of iron, and I'm going to drop them. I'm going to drop them like that. Woo! Listen to it make all the noise. Yeah, okay. And what that does for me is gives me enough to make a mana ring. I think I can do it with a full mana tablet. I cannot. Okay, so I need to make another mana tablet that is empty. And we do that with 8 of these. And we go like this. And we go like that. And we go like this and this and this and this. Haha. And that gives me a band of mana, which is currently not charged. But that's easy enough fixed. So like all of the other items in the game, except actually tablets will resist your magnetic ring. The band of mana, however, is a biblical butthead. And I've got to run over here or it's just going to keep appearing into my inventory. So I'm going to grab something to eat. Hello, come here. Nom, 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 nom. And I'm going to let that thing charge up over there. As a matter of fact, while it's doing that, since I have such a plethora of wood and charcoal, I'm going to go ahead and let this run for just a little bit. Actually, what I should do is set up some mana, set up a huge mana pool, just like an array of these things with some sparks. That would be kind of ostentatious. A new word I learned today. So let this run for a few minutes. My ring should be all filled up. And we shall be all happy. Yeah, it looks all filled up. And you just right click it and it goes straight into your inventory. And you never really have to think about it again. And there you go. So I'm back to Mach 3 Grimjahk. Okay, so that's good. Now, what I started to do last episode and didn't get very far on, I realized, was showing you the automation of the pistons. No. Was showing you automation on AE. So I am going to grab those 2 stacks there. And I'm going to grab 2 stacks here. And we're going to come back down here. Come on. You know you want to go. Zoom. Okay. So we have 64 printed circuits. Those are going to go to either the top or the bottom. And you do have to collect your inscriber out. You can put it there? No. Also, I had thrown in some acceleration cards. Acceleration cards are helpful to make this run faster. It does use more juice. but as you can see, it's still mostly full. So you have a top, middle, and a bottom. Now, as long as you have the middle in the right place, in the center, which in this particular case is your redstone, as long as you have that in the correct place, it doesn't matter whether you have a gold. Oops, I just realized. It does matter because my silicon has not been run through the press yet. So it has not had its press coverage. So let's get you out. You don't belong there. You belong there. That is actually where you do belong. And logic press, and calculation, and silicon press. And we do that. And we go ahead and throw the silicon in here. And we throw the silicon press right there. And it goes ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. And as you can see, that's a reasonable speed. Now, this is how fast it goes without the acceleration. Ka-chunk. Yeah, it's like watching paint dry. Ka-chunk. So now you see why I did that rather early. Bump, bump, bump. And we go back to faster. Dunk. Dunk. Yeah, there we go. No, don't lose the redstone. Okay, so we're going to put that back in here. We're going to not worry about the rest. I'm going to let that sit for a bit. I'm going to go put away. I'm going to go shut this off and collect some charcoal while I'm at it. Lucky me. All right, so what we have now is working on the, let's also double check just Foopy. And that's stuff from before. Let's see how that did. I did not get any Ardite. Pooh. Do I have any more over here to sieve? I do, so let's throw these in. Okay, and let's go ahead, take a quick nap, and then we'll get started again on AE. So, oh wow, AE is one of those, I love the mod situations, but I never get as deep into it as some people do. It is, for me, a great way to organize stuff, and then I stop focusing on it. I don't generally use AE as my be-all, end-all, end game. Let's see, terminal, 1K storage, ME drive. I now have the stuff to make these things. So terminal, 1K storage. Let's take a look at the storage. And that is going to require one of those, which I have plenty of. Let me run down and grab it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make 4 of the 1K. Actually, I want to make a lot more than 4. So let's go ahead and make up 8 of them. Because like I said, I'm going to use this first. I'm going to actually do 2 of them. I'm going to do 2 chests. So, ME storage. And I'm going to need storage monitor, storage bus, 4K storage cell. Yeah, so, drive. That's what I wanted. So I need calculation press, glass cables, and iron. So I need what? Engineering processor, iron, glass cable. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go get that. Right. First, I want to double check. I'm sorry, I am only slightly derping. I wanted to get as much of this squared away as possible. And that is not where I was putting my ME glass cable. I would have sworn I had more than that. No. It's going to be in here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, so I need the Fluix quartz, which is that back up here? Yeah, it's up here. I'm just doing so well. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that. Good. And that. And I need iron. Now I can do this and that. And I've got my 2 drives. Good. Now I need the 1K storage, which is right there, which is going to be a lot of redstone, some quartz glass, which I'm going to mix some up right here. Okay, that gives me 8 of them. And I need, whoops, that's the wrong one. It's too big. Okay, pure Certus quartz or charged or just regular. So I'm going to use this pure because those are basically cheaper. And I need logic processors. So logic processors I have. Back to you, redstone. Redstone I have. I have lots of redstone. Yes, I heard you. Don't ask me what. You just sit over there and die quietly, would you? Okay, so we got that. Good. And I need those? No, what do I need? I need... Wow. Fumble. Fumble. Oh, yeah. Wow. I am so brain damaged right now. And here we go. Just like that. There's 8 of them. You know what? I'm going to go get 8 more. Might as well. Certainly doesn't hurt. And I'm more interested in number of types than I am actual quantities of a single type. So putting 8 drives, 8 storage units in each drive certainly won't hurt me. All right, so we've done that. Now let's come down here and we go, I need 3 iron, 3 redstone, and 2 quartz glass. So, iron. Boom. Whoops. Boom. There we go. More redstone. And we go 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Stay. And we go quartz glass, which I didn't get anywhere near enough. So I've got enough for 4. I need a bunch more, so I might as well just go that route. I know that's overkill, but yeah, something like that. So, oh no, I got it perfect. Okay, let me just grab 3 more iron, and then I will have exactly 16. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, that's right. They don't stack. Derp. Okie dokies. Here we go again. All right, let's put you. I don't know. For now, I'm going to go ahead and put you there and you there, and I have 2 of the 3 done for this. And the last one is the ME Terminal. It's a terminal. Terminal. ME Terminal. Okay, but I want crafting terminals. So I'm going to need more of those. Panels. Yeah, I know. Quartz glass, glowstone, redstone, iron. Glowstone, redstone, and iron. All right, so another couple iron over here. Good. Yeah, I'm not doing it there. I want to leave you right where you're at. Okay, so iron, redstone, glowstone, and grab that. Good. That gives me 3 panels. And then I need a Sentia terminal. Oh, that's right. This now has the Thaumcraft add-ins. Love it. Okay, so I got that. Back. Okay, so I can just do that. Now, back again. I need ME terminal. I need an annihilation core and a formation core. So I need nether quartz, fluix dust, and a logic processor, which means I need about 4 more logic processors from over here. And it looks like all of my silicon is done. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that now. So silicon and logic processors are going through. Boom. Okay, so the one in the middle always has to be the redstone. That's the easy part. Let's get you out of there. And then you can either put your silicon there and your gold there, or you can put your silicon there and your gold there, and it doesn't care. It will continue to produce them. Bye-bye. It will continue to produce them rapidly. And there they go. They're just chunking right in there. So that is what we wanted. I want another stack of that. And this has the silicon, so we'll throw that there. And this has the redstone. We'll throw it there. No, it doesn't. Redstone goes up here. Except I don't know why I did it, because I only have that one stack of printed logic circuits. So, how many did I grab? I grabbed 4. Yeah, that's good enough for now. And let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Sleep through the night. Let my solar panels charge up. And we shall grab some nether quartz. And what was the other thing that we need with the annihilation core was fluix dust. So I'm making 3 just because the annihilation core, and both of them are something you will use a lot. So it never hurts to have extras. Annihilation core, formation core, pure certus, and fluix dust. And of course, I did not grab enough logic circuits. All right. And this is all stuff that will be, actually, that's where I'll set up my, la 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 la. 6, good. No, I need more. 10 is good. All right, here we go. Zoom. All right. And we go back to you, and you, and you. And it doesn't matter because I just realized I didn't have it anyhow, which is that. 1, 2, 3. And where do they all go? Are they still over here? Where did they all go? What did I do with them? Did I boof? I think I boofed. All right, well, you know what? I'm wondering, let's take a quick look at this recipe again. Pure Certus, just a regular Certus quartz. Okay, so I have plenty of regular Certus quartz. That is not a problem. It's only the pure ones that you really have to worry about for few and far between. So now I have both. I have everything I need to make that. So let's come back to here, do that, and I can make 1, 2. I wanted to make 2. Oops. Yeah. You go back there, you go there, and you just sit over there. So we have completed the quest. Ha! I think. Claim reward. I'm good on hearts. Let's grab the reward bag. Let's not grab the reward bag. Oh. Full inventory. Thank you very much. Okay. I can't get mad at you for keeping me from dumping stuff all over the ground like a doof. All right. Get rid of the quartz glass. Get rid of that. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something silly. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Quest book. There we go. Bert. And yay! And I got a 1K storage cell. Oh, too bad I made too many already, huh? All right. Now let's get rid of that now that I solved that particular challenge. And this is a good reward bag. Let's see if it's actually good or if it's trollish. Rednet cable. Oh, joy. I'm going to just throw that in the oh, joy chest. Okay. So we did that part. Now let's see what unlocked in it. Terminals. ME interface terminal, ME crafting terminal, ME storage monitor. Okay, so let's go ahead and make those. Crafting terminal. I know I want one of those. So an ME terminal, crafting table, and a calculation processor. Just so happens I've got the calculation processor, and I seem to have enough wood that I can probably make another crafting table, and it won't hurt me too much. So let's go over here, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We do that, and we do that, and then we do the last part was that. There we go. And that's the crafting terminal. Yes. All right. And tree blinked at me. Interface terminal and storage monitor. Okay, so let's take a look at the interface terminal, which is another illuminated panel, an interface, and an engineering. Oh yeah, I had the extra one, which I just went over there and went, ha, you stay there. Interface is the, interface terminal. I need 1 formation, 1 annihilation, 2 glass, and 4 iron. I can do that. 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hardened glass is not what I need. I need regular glass. Come on. Come to the party. And we go, what was that? That was, yeah, the glass was top and bottom. And I need the one of you and one of you. And the funny thing is, if I actually had taken a few extra minutes to set up my system, I could be doing all of this automatically instead of spinning around and grabbing it out of boxes. Yeah, you're probably going, well, duh. Yeah. All right, here we go. Are you done playing? You look like you might be done playing. All right. Yep, you're done playing. Oh, wow. Oh, duh. Okay, so we throw this in, and we get that. And then we have what left? The storage monitor. Monitor. Oh, dark illuminated panel and a level emitter. I don't have any extra panels, do I? They get made in groups of 3, so crystal, glowstone, redstone, iron. No glowstone there. I should have some right there. And we come back over here. Glowstone, glowstone, redstone, iron, and one more glass. Gets me 4 of those. Yes. And actually that I want to put there. And then I need a level indicator, correct? I need a level emitter, not indicator. Okay, so I need... ME, so I need a calculation processor and a redstone torch. Easy enough. Boop. All right. So after this episode, I will probably go through and move all of my little bitty workshop here and set it up in my ME lab over there. And I will set up my drive over here to take the mob drops. And oh, I want to hit you on the head. You better die first. Oh, you bastard. Well, I did tell him to die first. Okay. So, you and you make you and you, and what am I looking for? You, ME storage, dun 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 dun, and we have completed another 1K storage, molecular assembly, Essentia storage. Okay, Essentia terminal. Yeah. Now, I know Thaumcraft, and I know that this is super cool. So, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it and doing it are two different things. I'm looking forward to using it. I'm not necessarily looking forward to the grind through the research. They've done away with the research game in the Agrarian Skies 2-pack. You have to have actual Essentia points to buy every piece of research in the book. So that makes it just a little, it's a different challenge. And as much as I hate the research, it is less painful to do the research than it is to try and get that many points, especially on a little island, as it were. Okay, so we have reached the 30-minute point. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I did get some quests done. I got a little bit of ME done. I'm going to start setting this stuff up over here and having it a little closer and easier to work with. And I'll probably, well, since I'm going to be using the ME crafting terminal, I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit more here. I'm also going to run cables and do a storage bus into the side of the controller, which will then give me full access to all of this material. And I'll also run a storage bus into the side of the storage chest, which will give me, I believe if I run it into the storage chest, that one I have to double check on, but it should give me full access to all of the barrels from the same network. So that is going to be my little project between now and the next episode. So that ought to keep me, well, I don't know that I'll finish it between the two because, frankly, I just like talking. Anybody that knows me will attest to that. I like talking about what I'm doing while I'm doing it in Minecraft. It's just kind of my nature. And let's see, do I have any piggies yet? I don't have any piggies. I want piggies. Now, why am I not getting any piggy spawns? Here, piggy, 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 piggy. I got Kermit here for you. Bad joke. Okay, then. So, that being said, we have wrapped up yet one more episode of Agrarian Skies 2. Thank you so very much for watching. Your likes, your dislikes, your comments, it all helps the channel. Have yourself a fantastic day, and goodbye. Hey, you stay out of it.